Alright, and here we are. This is the dog kennel. And I'm sorry about these puppies turning into monsters, but they're also one of the most annoying monsters in the game. They're really quick and really hard to hit. I just ignore them and run by them. And this is just telling me that the air supply unit right here is broken, as you can see. We can recharge our air, but we can't insert new air into the room. We can save the game. But we won't do that right now. Let's just continue on and hope we don't get hit by these dogs. Oh, we did it.
John, what's happened to the big table?
There was an accident. And you?
I couldn't get out because of the air system damage. Look at this. I found this cell from one of the creatures. And this is a mouse's cell with the creature's cell implanted.
What is this?
The creature cell is transforming into the mouse cell at an unbelievable speed.
Transforming?
Right. This cell transforms into other living things and copies their original characteristics. I've never seen anything like this.
I've seen it. A human turning into a creature.
The transforming cell eats the original cells at a high speed and eventually takes over the body.
Is there anything that can stop it? It must have a weak point.
Something has to be done, but there isn't enough data.
Sorry. I have had this cold since last night.
Cold? Have you been attacked by a creature? Any other symptoms besides a cold?
I've been attacked a couple of times. Really, no other symptoms.
Can I draw some blood?
Am I being taken over, too?
I don't know, but it just hit me that you've been attacked and haven't changed. If you don't change, we may have a lead. I'll let you know the results. And what are you going to do?
I have to get back to the CCD area.
Okay, but to get out of this area, you have to go through the net lock system.
And how do I do that?
You need the help of an MI area researcher. If you could operate the air system, I could help you. But we can't go out because there's no air.
Right. Oh, what about the chimpanzee?
Anthony? I can't find him. I'm worried.
Alright, so we just had a little chat with Gina, and we found out that the chimpanzee's name is Anthony. And there were some health sprays back there. Don't think there's anything else in the room, but just to be sure, let's look around. Okay, so this is Gina's memo, and it has a few notes in here. It says that the parasite only attacks mammals, and it duplicates itself, and the signs are very much like a common cold. It infects the brain at a very fast rate, and can be found by blood tests. It multiplies at an explosive speed, spreads from host to host. If exposed to other world, If exposed to the rest of the world, an estimated 264 hours, 11 days, is all it would take to wipe out the mammals on the planet. And she has a note in here about, should I contact Captain Clancy and have him stop the Deep Blue Project right away, and does not parasite on subjects that are infected by other viruses, for example, the influenza virus, and weakens dramatically when exposed to oxygen. So that's what that note says. And just to give credit where credit is due, the guide I'm using is on GameFAQs, and it was written by Damon Ditcott, so thank you, Damon. So if we look right down this hallway, that's the entrance to the apartment area, but like she said in the cutscene, there's this gate that we have to raise, and apparently we can't do that until the oxygen is back.
What's wrong?
I was bitten by a mouse that came out of the ventilation and got sick. What do you want?
I want to repair the air system.
I just threw away the old IC in the junk area. If we have it, the air system can be fixed. Here.
I'll be right back. Don't move.
No way. Not even at gunpoint. There are creatures all over the place out there.
Okay, so here's the junk key level 2. Now this will be used way back in the area that we saved, down in the junk room. And let's see if he has anything else. No. Now there's this machine over here. It says razor lock system, maybe? And I hit yes, but I don't actually know what that does. But I figure I should probably do it anyway. I might be wrong about razor lock. That's just what it looks like. Okay, so now we're going to have to take a long, long walk back to the junk area. Oh, watch out for the dogs. Alright, since I have such a long walk ahead of me, I thought I'd share with you something nice. This game, if you're familiar with the Sega Saturn at all, you remember Sagata Sanshiro, who was the mascot for most of the advertising for the Sega Saturn in Japan. He actually had a couple really weird games in Japan too. And he has one commercial that was dedicated to Deep Fear, and it's pretty strange and it's really great. So I'm gonna just play that for you right now, so enjoy.
ほら寄生するウイルス逃げ場のない絶望深海ホラーサスペンスディープフィアセガサターン
Here we are back in the flooded room. We just have to head to the door on the right, I believe. And apparently some of those dogs got down here. She's gonna try to run by them. And right here is the door that's locked with the junk key level 2. Use the key. There we go. So we're basically just looking for a tiny computer chip in here. There it is. Alright, I think that's all we need. Yeah, so now we're gonna head back to the MI area. Another long walk.